I'm ending all of this. The tree, the text, the Jedi. I'm going to burn it all down. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Zareth Prevails, folks. Today I want to talk about Jedi Master Luke and how he destroys in Arena, and instead of just talking, I'm going to actually show you live, so you guys know I'm not just cherry picking, and just picking and choosing the various examples for a video is something I really don't like. Sometimes you just have to do it, and you have to acknowledge it, but in this case, we don't have to, and I'll do my arena climb with Jedi Master Luke. So, and that's it. I mean, cherry picking videos just lead to strife and malcontent. Otherwise, we've got to be better than that. So I'm going to show you guys how can we beat Jedi Master Kenobi? How can we beat Lord Vader? And he does it pretty well, pretty convincingly. I'll show you on offense. I'll show you guys some mods, and then we'll jump into the actual fighting, shall we? So let's go to the game. Whoa, madness. We're in the game. How'd we get here? Madness. Okay, we're in Squad Arena, folks. Let's check it out. So we've got to go. I just did a test with Sith Eternal against Jedi Master Kenobi. I think it works. I'm going to make a video on that eventually as well, but that's why I have one fewer battle. Let me show you. So Lord Vader team. This is a full relic. Look at this. Relic 8. I guess it's just 8 on... Oh, that's so awkward. 8 on Lord Vader, but 9 on Piett. I feel like you should just do opposite. But otherwise, it's all Relic 8, except for Piett is 9. This is going to be a challenge right out the gates. This guy doesn't have the... Yeah, see, this is the Sith Eternal squad, guys. But this is the team we're going to use with Jedi Master Luke. And you know what, I've been trying this with Ki-Adi-Mundi lately. I think Ki-Adi-Mundi's not as good quite as Jedi Master or General Skywalker, but I think Ki-Adi-Mundi does okay. So let's try it, guys. Hopefully I'm not just too super far off base. This guy doesn't have the strongest mods, I think, if I remember correctly. He does wail out quite a bit, though. So I'll show you guys the mods in a minute once everything's settled down. So I always start with this just to have one extra turn before he starts going too crazy. You know. Okay, so eventually Maul's gonna go, and I feel like if Maul does his initial hit on Revan, things get a lot more dicey. Now, surprisingly, I always just hand off the turn to Hoda, so because Revan's gonna get another turn really soon. But until then, let's actually do the Master's Training on Luke, so he has more armor and stuff. And then we need to take out Piett. I always mark Piett, or sometimes people put Gideon in. I always take out Piett first, because even though Maul is actually very good and everything, he's still just not. I don't know. I'm always left like feels like he's like killing him first never ends well. So in this case we got lucky. Actually, took out 2 guys. Whoops! Should have targeted one of the tanks. And now Jedi Luke is actually great against these tanks because he gets that extra damage here. The whatever you call it. But anyways, we're just trying to. You always want to take out the ad first, in my opinion. Like that's always been the best solution in my book. Is you just take out the ad and then you take out Maul and then you prosper. So I mean we're just trying to get our the tanks dead, and every once in a while it's good to just do this heal, guys. And then if you can put an armor shot on Vader because he's the one it really matters about. But you can just keep going here. Keep trying to take out these tanks. And the thing is, we've got a Relic 9 on Jedi Master Luke here. And so, I mean, it's not... I think this would be a lot harder with Relic 8, frankly. But, here, so we just want to heal people if we can. We'll try to ability block Vader. Didn't work. Good, okay, so we got one of the tanks out. The tougher of the tanks, you might argue. So Luke has his ultimate ready, and that is pretty clutch here. It's pretty key. Take that out, and then Stormtrooper dies pretty easy here, actually. Oh, goodbye to Revan. That was rough. Poor old Revan. You gotta watch out for that if you can. That's why I do the heals with Hoda every once in a while if we can, but it obviously doesn't always pan out for us. I think we can still finish this. Now, I'm going to save that Mind Trick ability for a little bit later. Oops, didn't mean to target Ki-Adi-Mundi there. See, I'm making some mistakes here, folks, but yeah, I just want to keep going. I'm saving that Mind Trick for later. Once he doesn't have ability block, then we can increase his cooldowns a little bit. Okay, so let's give this to Luke, just because it gives him more offense here. And now we can save that one more time. Probably should have given it to Ki-Adi-Mundi, frankly. We could do this. And try to take this dude out. There we go. It'll be a tougher one a little bit later in the climb, I think, for the #1 spot. So we'll go for that. And in the meantime, let me show you guys my modding and setup, folks. So, let's see. And then we'll just hit that pause button. I guess we could do a fleet battle as well, can't we? That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? Let's see, so arena comps. Here, let's just take General Skywalker out. The reasoning is, so General Skywalker is better than Ki-Adi-Mundi in this situation. I'm convinced, but the reason we're doing this squad the way with Ki-Adi-Mundi instead is because General Skywalker goes with 501st so well. Ki-Adi-Mundi can't fill that role. So, all right, Jedi Master Luke. We have the ancient textbook here at Relic 9. You can't see the textbook itself. So, ultimate obviously, and then for modding, what we've got a crit avoid arrow. Now people say I should change this to protection. I actually really like this because if they can't crit him, like there's a lot of things they can't do to him, and having that lack of crit is pretty nice. Like if Ahsoka is hitting him like snips and she can't crit, super nice, because she can't dispel things on her basic and stuff. So crit avoid is nice. Plus I've got a bunch of potency on here. You want a lot of potency. Let's see, so we've got protection, otherwise we've got 2 protection sets, protection, and then defense and offense, so clearly, but his total speed 539, and let's see, I mean, otherwise it doesn't, oh yeah, the potency matters, 112% potency. Now, next up is Ki-Adi-Mundi's Relic 8, and he's at, you can see the health and protection, the speed, it's a crit damage triangle, and otherwise it's all offense, 11,706. You probably don't need as much of this. Honestly, like, a lot of it's just going off of Jedi Master Luke, but, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a really high offense and stuff. This isn't the best Ki-Adi-Mundi, but he's pretty decent. Jedi Knight Luke. Ironically, Ki-Adi-Mundi normally wants a lot of crit chance, but in this case, like against Kenobi and against Lord Vader, like you don't crit often, so a lot of offense is good. Jedi Knight Luke, this is another character. I'm going to have to remod him at some point. I want to put offense mods on him, but crit damage is fine. It's just he doesn't crit that often. Still, his stun is the thing that's really important here, so I have a maxed out crit damage thing, some speed. You guys can just see the health and protection. You guys can just take this as you will. I just want to show you guys my stats. So, Jedi Knight Luke. Next up is Jedi Knight Revan. He is Relic 7. Jedi Knight Luke is also 7. Revan, though, he's 316 speed, not much health and protection. He's Relic 7 and still with only this much health and protection. It's a little pathetic, but his mark is so invaluable, and his cleanse is really nice as well. And yeah, last one up is probably Hoda. And Hoda is, 312, it's fine. He does offense? No. I mean, really, it's just his speed, 312. So that's it, folks. I'm going to pause until we go to our next fight, however. Shall we? I'll see you in just a second in Arena. All right, folks, we're back. We're back in Arena. We're going to face a General Kenobi team with Ki-Adi-Mundi here. Let's do it to it, guys. Do it to it. This one I haven't had a ton of experience with either. I don't know. The thing that makes me scratch my head the most is I don't know how Kenobi's gonna actually who he's gonna target for his healing immunity stuff if General Skywalker's not here, because that's his preferred target otherwise. So he already went. So like having a slower Jedi Master Luke is not a problem. In fact, I kind of prefer it. We can send Ki-Adi-Mundi because he's gonna hit twice. He's gonna get some damage on Kenobi, which is fine. Kat does her awesome twirly thing that does nothing, and then we want, this is pretty important, guys. We want Luke in here, Jedi Knight Luke, and I know he uses 2 teams here, but kind of just need to. And then, I mean, you could give 2 choices here. You can work on the Masters on the ultimate, or just let Ki-Adi-Mundi start doing some crazy damage. And I don't know, I kind of like just letting Ki-Adi-Mundi do crazy damage, frankly. So, ooh, look at that. Let's see. Here we go. So our speed is a little bit different. We got Ki-Adi-Mundi in the middle here, but I just want to mark Kat, and then we need to take her out as quickly as possible. Now, if Kenobi, Jedi Master Kenobi, has tenacity down from previous, sometimes he doesn't always, but if he does, you could do the AoE and hopefully get ability block. We didn't, so he's gonna do his ignore healing. Ooh, on Jedi Revan, that's no fun. I don't like that at all. Because Jedi Revan's just gonna die like a dog. Here, let's get an armor shred on her. And we'll get Ki-Adi-Mundi a turn. Try to take Ahsoka out if we can. Oh, there goes Revan. See, this is why I don't think I've run this comp for a while, actually, this version of it. So, you know, apparently Revan just dies sometimes. It's an unfortunate consequence of things, but sometimes Revan just needs to die, apparently. My guess is we're still okay. Hopefully we are. Maybe we just need General Skywalker for this. Who knows? Alright, so let's increase cooldowns on Kenobi. And then we'll call the tank to do extra damage, or the tank killer to do extra damage on the tank. And then Kenobi's about to take a turn. Let's see. Or what's his name? Jedi Master Luke is about to take a turn. He can get his masters. Whatever it's called, his ultimate. Gosh. And now we can choose which target we want. So why don't we give him this awesomeness? We want to take out Ahsoka if we can. She does a lot more than you might think, so don't get any of our debuffs, obviously, but should be okay. Oh, look at that. Healing immune on Jedi Master Kenobi. See, oop, there goes Ahsoka. Here's some stuns. Let's do this. Increases cooldowns. And then let's just heal a little. I guess that was maybe a little unwise, considering things, but we can just go straight for Kenobi now because Kat isn't here to save him. There we go. And we just chop the others down. We just hack them down slowly. Because we're looking for banners here. I mean, we're not going to get many banners, but we should have been targeting Hoda just to heal our health and protection a little bit. But, I mean, Ki-Adi-Mundi's nice because he gets an additional basic in, which, you know, he hits like a truck, so why not? And that's it. Let's go do a quick fleet battle, shall we, folks? Just get all of it in. You know what? Actually, this isn't about fleet. You guys have seen me do the fleet climb. You guys, I'll try to link that in the description, but you guys have seen me do the fleet climb. You don't need to see it here. And we're back. Let's do our next one. We don't have time to waste on this. Let's keep working with Ki-Adi-Mundi here, guys. I have a feeling they're going to just keep killing Revan, and that's going to make me a little sad. Maybe, though, maybe they distribute this differently a little bit. Now, remember, General Skywalker is always the preferred target for Kenobi. So maybe Revan, now that he's gone, maybe that's more like you know how Revan always marks Traya, no matter what. Maybe that's how this is going to go. So yeah, we can stun all the people here, and I don't know. I'm almost tempted to put Master's Training on Revan here, just for funsies, but let's not. Let's just make Ki-Adi-Mundi hit like a truck, like the truck that he is, and he can. Yeah, let's train Hoda just a little bit, and that'll heal Revan a bit. Okay, so mark her. And last time he was dead before he could cycle it again. Let's try to do the ability block again. That time it stuck, so that's good. And, okay, now that we're on Cat, we need to be doing as much damage as we can. As much damage as we can. Let's do heal a little bit. Make Revan just a little bit stronger in this case. Oh, let's get Armor Shred. I think that was Savior that we just triggered, so that was good. Excellent. Took him out. And now, it doesn't matter that much. We need to get We need to get the ultimate as quick as we can, of course. Oh, there's the ult from Canopes. We don't have the ult. He does. Cool. Okay, so I think we'll be able to stop him from putting that healing immune on me, at least. That'll be fancy of us. And in which case, alright, so let's have Ki-Adi-Mundi. Hopefully he can do Master's Training. Or I keep calling it that. I don't know if it's exactly that. But we need the ultimate is what I'm ultimately getting at here. May as well just take out General Kenob. And sure, let's give this to Ki-Adi-Mundi so he hits more truck-like. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing ever been wrong with that. Ain't nothing ever been better than that. Let's see. Yeah, we can do Master's Training here. Really, I mean, what I need to do is try to find a Jedi Luke team that we can, like a character that we can just kind of ignore. Like that we can replace Jedi Luke with, because it'd be nice to have him on a different Jedi team. I don't know what Jedi team he'd be on, though, actually, because he wouldn't be on a team with Luke, or I guess he could make his own team. That might be okay. I don't know. I kind of think that Jedi Luke, like, yeah, where would he go, actually, if he's not on a team with Jedi Revan or Jedi Master Luke? I would be interested to know. What are your guys' ideas? I'd love to hear them, folks. Oh, we finally got, I think his preferred target is Revan, actually, guys. I think it must be, whoa, 238k from Ki-Adi-Mundi on his big attack. Pretty fancy. Alright, I think, let's see. I think we do have enough time if we're prompt. Oh yeah, and I think after this one we'll have to restart anyway, so see you in a minute, guys. Alright, guys, we don't have much time. We gotta move. We gotta take out Johnny on the spot. He's the guy I always test against. See how we do. See if he can take out my Jedi Revan. Trying to think of what we can do here, actually, folks. I wonder if there's a way we can make it so that Kenobi just misses the first time he tries to do that. Tries to do his disgusting trick of healing immune on me. If we miss with Jedi Kenobi, like, I wonder if what we should really be doing here, hand it to Hoda, and then we can put Foresight here, and then we'll just mark Cat, and eventually we can stun her. Looks like maybe, I don't know what happened, actually. I thought Kenobi would for sure be able to get that thing on Jedi Revan, so this is uncharted territory, folks. We're theory crafting right now. I just don't want Revan to die right away, you know? You heard? Should I just never use that phrase again? It seems like a phrase I shouldn't use again. You heard? Yeah, I don't think that's really something I should be saying. I'm not good at saying things or stuff. We want that little extra damage on Cat if we can, 'cause she's gonna They already popped their ult already, guys. This is, yeah, this is pretty weird. Let's see. And we can have... Oops, I meant to click on Hoda, but it sent Revan. I mean, that's probably fine, but... Let's see, they still have their ult. Oh, there's the healing immune on Revan. I don't like that, but we can at least get a couple quick turns here. Hopefully. Oh, probably should have done the ultimate, but we're gonna, like I said, we're kind of just doing our own thing here, guys. Trying to keep Revan alive. It's kind of fun to. I guess I wouldn't really call this theory crafting exactly, but it is interesting to figure this out. I mean, we could almost. I wonder if we could win this without the ult. In fact, it's kind of a fun thought experiment. Should we just try that, guys? Should we just try to win it without popping the ult? Let's just go for it, guys. Let's see if we can. We don't really have the time for it, but I mean, it's looking okay. So Revan dies. That's unfortunate. Oh, but we don't want to pop the ult yet, or maybe we do want to, but oh, everyone is dazed right now. Oops. All right, so we'll only get that one hit in here. Oops, that was a mistake. This is wasting time is what it's doing, but it's kind of fun. Let's just do that hit that we never use. It works, guys. Maybe we don't need his ult after all. We do need it for the next fight, though. Lord Vader is super rough. Interesting. Don't need the ult. As long as you have Relic 9, everything is fine. Alright, we got to do the refresh, because I'd wasted a hit with Sith Eternal. Now let's use... Well, look at this. He did 3 tanks. He doesn't have... So I guess we can kill Maul the first time. Okay, we're going to do this comp. I think this is the one I want to use. So he has 3 tanks here. I think this is going to be a rough one. He hasn't ever... He keeps changing the comp he wants to use. So I guess we'll just make it so we can't do his AoE right off the bat. It probably doesn't matter that much, if we're just being totally honest. Let's see, so I think the idea, we want to just save that cleanse, actually. That's like our only real cleanse. Who do we want to take out first? I feel like Shore is the guy who scares me the most, personally. Let's do this on Jedi Master Luke, and then we just want to spread the love on a Shore Trooper, because we can stun everyone for funsies. Try to get ability block on Vader, so we can't do his AoE yet. Keep working, trying to take someone out before they pop the ult. We could just mark this guy. That's gonna give him his ult way faster, though. No heal yet, almost. Okay, so we got one down at least. Okay, Maul's going nuts. Now is when we want to mark Maul. That's what I've been saving everything for. I'll give this to Hoda. Just do a normal hit here. Apparently, just have to keep doing normal hits. Oh, popped his ult with 4. That's kind of scary. I'll hit Maul. Oh, we don't have the mark for Maul. Damn it all. Damn it, Maul. Oh, whoops. Okay, and now we're in a pretty yucky situation, folks. Let's see. I guess we could try an ability block here for fun. Didn't work. Gotta dispel this. That doesn't do much. Let's do a normal hit on Maul. And I guess, oh, I should have done a heal. This could get dicey pretty soon if he does an AoE pretty soon. We gotta take out Maul though if we can. Oops. Man, I'm making mistakes, folks. Don't want to be doing that. Well, we should be targeting Hoda, to be honest, to get him to get him to heal us. Okay, let's give the turn to Hoda, just because he has a lot of turn meter anyways. And then let's do heal everyone a little bit, if possible. Take out Royal Guard, if possible. Nice. Okay, probably should have done the armor shred on Vader. But I guess we'll just have to deal with that. Somewhat. Tell you what, let's do the mark on Vader, even though now we have to hit him. Well, we don't have to hit him. Anyways, but now he has his cooldowns reduced. Or increased. So we can focus on Stormtrooper without worrying so much. Okay, now we can increase his cooldowns again. It's all about managing Vader, honestly, guys. This is pretty key. Let's do the double buff on Ki-Adi-Mundi and just see how much damage we're doing. Still doesn't feel like that much, does it? Send the turn to Hoda. Try to get... We just want Hoda to take turns as quick as we can. So we can get a lot of heals. Let's ability block if possible. Get Hoda a turn here. Increase cooldowns for fun. And just because Ki-Adi-Mundi is going to be a jerk. There we go. So that's how you do it, folks. It works. It works if you work it or something. This guy had a pretty good team. I mean, you can see here. I guess now you can see less, but it's Relic 9 on Lord Vader. Relic 8 on everyone else. And this guy has some pretty good mods here. I'll switch to the top so you can see. There's the squad that we just took down. Like, it's no slouch of a team. It's very strong. So, anyways, I hope you learned something. I know I learned a little bit. Thanks for exploring Jedi Master Luke and the Ki-Adi-Mundi version. I feel like it's got some good legs. It's less banners in GAC, but it's going to be added way more utility. So, thank you all so much for watching. And remember that in all things, Zareth prevails.